Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc. So, where did we leave off at? Ah, the investigation. I remember now. So we were. Oh frick! I have no idea. Truthful. I remember there was a checklist. Where have we been? Okay. So we've been to the dorms. We went to the data center. We went to headmaster's room. We just need to do stuff on the 5th floor. What floor are we on? Oh, we're on the 5th floor. Alright. I don't know exactly where everything is. Let's go to the biolab first. Since it's closer, we get to go to the raw. What is in the raw? We'll find out. Ah! It's a, what's it called? What's it called? It's a morgue. Well, here I am in the biolab. It's so cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold? I don't know, man. Probably because you're in a biolab. That's how labs are. They're cold. Although to be fair, it looks a little icy in here. Yeah? There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. Oh, are they not? Are those not? I thought those were like the little pull-out things. At least that's what I thought. It could be refrigerator stuff for, I don't know, chemicals. Or biolab stuff. Could be some dangerous viruses inside. And on the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But on the other side... What's on the other side? Oh! It's a fridge for storing dead bodies! Hey! I knew what it was! Heck yeah! It was a morgue. Does that mean this biolab is actually a morgue? Yes, a Rooney! I should probably take a closer look around. Alright. Can the camera even move, or is it frozen shut? I'm surprised this Phantom's camera can work with how cold it is in here. Actually, technology works kind of well when it's cold, compared to hot. There are icicles hanging from the monitor. Hey, more tarp! There's a stack of tarps here. I've been seeing a lot of these things lately. I know! Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. It looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver and the blue light will let you know that automated systems have activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as Daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. This is the instruction manual for the fridge. Wait. How many students was there? 16? Wait, no. Hold up. How many have died? If my theory is correct, Makura will be alive, right? And then, oh, frick, who's alive that's still, okay. Me? Toko. Yasuhiro. Byakuya. And Hina. So that's 6 of us alive, right? And then plus another for who I believe would be... Frick, who's their name again? Junko, who was taken out. So yeah, that'll leave 7. See, okay, my theories are lighting up. I believe they took Junko out and Makura is still alive. Everything is confirming my theories, y'all. Watch, whenever we leave. I don't think I'm done here. No, we're done. We're done. My theory's been proven. Yep. They're all in this little room. Yeah. There's some kind of weird machine or something. Yeah, we already done this. The ones on the left. The right hind lights are off. While looking around, I think I get it. It seems clear to me now. It was a makeshift morgue. The biolab secret. About those lights by each slot. It looks like it's set up so that when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on, which would mean inside each slot lit up in blue. Another one of the victims is... Yeah? I can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died, and that's defeat the mastermind. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other option. My theories are lining up, folks. My theories are lining up. Wait, hold up. Are you telling me there's butter in one of these? I'm just saying. They're telling me there's butter in one of these. So one of these does actually not have a dead body in. It's basically an actual refrigerator with Mondo butter. Wait, no. But Monokuma consumed the Mono butter. So there shouldn't be anything in one of them. I'm just going to assume that was an oversight on the developers' planning. What's in here? Or that I haven't seen. Hey, it's a Toko! Oh, Toko. So this is where you were.
What do you want?
What do you want? Am I so disgusting you want me out of your sight? No, that's not it at all. I just thought maybe you'd find a clue. Well, I haven't. I didn't find anything. Not a single clue. I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have something, right? But there wasn't anything out of the ordinary here. Give it back! Give me back my precious time! Calm down, Toko. Don't tell me calm down. Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? When everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless, good for nothing. Nobody's gonna say that. Well, Byakuya won't. That's for damn certain. Master will. Yeah, I called it. I'm not sure I can disagree with that. I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why won't anyone accept me? Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm gonna get going. Yeah. Well, there's no clues. Are you sure? What if I look into all of these? Clues. Maybe you're the clue. Alright, we can leave. Leave the area? Yep. Oh. Plant room. What a lovely plant room. Oh, the body's gone. Neat. Huh? It's gone. Makuro's body. I don't believe it's Makuro. I think it's Junko. Because of all the small wounds. It's not here. Is it in the flower? Monokuma flower. Is it true? Does it really eat paper, plastic, and people? Well, I don't think it's related to the case, so I better keep my distance. Shucks. Maybe the body's inside the tool shed. I better check just to be sure. I didn't find anything even close to the dead body. But if it's not in here either, then it must be... Could it be in the biolab? But corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in here. There's one other thing. That tarp. The tarp played a key role in another case, so I better look into it. Oh yeah. The killer used the tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet, which means the killer might have left some clue behind there. That's an... Oh wait, never mind. The tarp was already in here at one point, I think. Huh? Oh, no! Oh, I was about to say that! Like, I remember there was tarp in the biolab, so I was thinking, maybe, since they brought the body from the biolab, I still think it's Junko, that they brought in here, and this proves my point. The theories, they're adding up! Small snap at the corner of the tarp. It says Biolab. Yeah, I thought maybe they got the tarp from Biolab, and then for a second, I thought I remembered the tarp already being in here from before the accident, but that may have not been true. May have been my mind messing with me because I have. It's been a while since I've played. Then this originally came from the Biolab. Yeah, Makuro's still alive. Makuro's still alive. It was a dead body. They somehow fit Junko's hair into that mask. That's all I really need to check here. But what if I want to go? I want to see the chickens again. The chickens. There's still just the 4 chickens left. Honestly, I'd be kind of terrified if there were more than that. That'd be funny. If there's like, you come back and there's 6 chickens. Ah, frick, is that all? No, so my cable is getting on my nerves. Stop it, cable. Not allowed to do that. It's wrapped around my chair and my everything. Is it trial time?
This is a school announcement.
All right,
Is
then.
everyone working hard?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is your investigation coming along nicely?
It is indeed.
Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I gotta remember my other theories as well. That I think the what is it called? The Shadow Group? Is it called the No, the Despair Group. Yeah, the Despair Group erased our memories. I'm remembering my theories. Like I said, it's been a while since I've played. I record these in batches, so yeah. But yeah, it's not the aliens. It's the Despair Group, and they erased our memories from what we past learned here. Which, you know, I guess it's possible for mind erasing things because they made Monokuma, so clearly the technology is more advanced than in our times.
For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
That's. I mean, you didn't use the full abbreviation and it weirds me out, but alright. What? Now he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious. There's no doubt about that. This could be a trap. But even knowing that, he said to go to the gym, right? Oh, he's going to teleport me? But I wanted to walk there. Hey, it's Yasuhiro. Oh, hey, Hiro. Whoa, Makoto? Why do you act so surprised? No reason. You're in Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? Yeah. I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. You already talked to him? What'd he say? Listen, sorry, but I gotta go. Hiro, wait. There's no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Kero? It's like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping you talked to him about the notebook I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time? Maybe. It's suspicious. I don't think so, though. That is, if he was, maybe he's the ultimate despair, but I think it's Makuro still. Oh, it feels so weird. We've done this animation, but now it's only me in here. We've done this animation with, like, everyone in it, I think. Hello! Welcome, welcome, hello! Are you ready for your final hint? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you. The envelope? Doop-doop-doo. Ah. Pretty neat envelope. This must be the envelope. And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside. What? Don't worry, just get on with it. Yeah, fine then. Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. What I found was a single photograph. Hey! There's Makuro. And then Junko, whose face is hidden. That's pretty neat. And everyone else. Aoi, Byakuya, Toko, blah blah blah. Yeah, no, everyone's here. As a quick question, why is Hifumi taking a picture of the photographer? noticing that, you know? It's a small question. But why is he doing that? Is that normal? Is that a normal Japanese thing? Do they just take pictures of the photographer as they take pictures of themselves? I've never seen it before. Maybe it is. Maybe it's a cultural thing. It featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. As everyone who'd come to Hope speak at the same time as me. Wait, but there's someone behind Sayaka. Yeah. It's Mikuro. She's the only one I didn't recognize. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize her. Yeah, she was in the portfolio thing. That's right. When Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room and we looked at that file. Mikuro Ikusaba. Then the girl is... What? Why? Why is Mikuro here with everyone else? And even more than that, why is Hifumi taking a photo? No? Just me question. Oh, gosh. Alright, just having everyone here pose like this is weird enough by itself. And we're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like that. Ah, yes, we're all wearing matching uniforms. I'm going to tell you right now, we are clearly not. Look at Celeste. Tell me that is a matching uniform. Look at... Well, Hifumi has a weird tie. Look at Yasuhiro. That's not a matching uniform. I guess Mondo's kind of wearing a uniform, but it's open. Let's see, who else isn't wearing a uniform? Leon isn't. Sakura is, it's pretty ripped. What's her name? Junko. Junko's clearly not wearing the same uniform. I mean, it's pink, for gosh sakes. Yeah, no one's wearing, like, no, we're not all wearing matching uniforms. Don't be all-inclusive, Makoto. Oh, I said Mikado. That's going to piss off everyone again. Now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. It's not? I'm not in the picture. Oh. I'm the only one not there. The picture is all 15 other students, but not me. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Hope Speak Academy. So it's natural for me not to be in this picture. But what's definitely unnatural is Hifumi taking a picture of the photographer. Is that everyone else is in the picture? No, that's not it. Look at the clearly obvious weird thing. Thought everyone was like me. Didn't know each other till they got here. But if this picture is real, could it be everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is... How long are you going to keep up this rambling soliloquy of yours? Hamlet? You're kind of getting in the way standing there, you know? So, I mean, get out! But, I told you I'm not fielding any questions. What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'd be totally out of left field. I guess that means he's done talking. Damn it. And group photo has been handed to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I wonder what kind of sound... I'm really bad with names today. Holy crap. Monokuma makes whenever... I feel like it's just... I still think it's Makuro that's alive, just keyboard slamming the controls to make him talk. So in the end, all I found in the gym was an even more confusion. And with that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. I betcha that I'm the one taking the picture. Right? And since we're doing this separately, it's going to be a picture of... It's going to be different pictures for everyone, I'm assuming. And themselves are going to be missing from the picture each time. Because they're going to be taking the picture. But the characters are too dumb to realize that. How does that count as a hint? It just makes me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma is going for? Yes, to make everyone confused. Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me? But it looked so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that? 'Cause it's not fake. It was the power of mind-washing Powers granted to the Despair Group. Unless, guys, I could combine my theories. What if the Despair Group is headed by aliens? Then both my theories would be correct. Alright. Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. That should clear this all up. No, I have to clear all this up. And I'm leaving. I'm assuming that I am supposed to meet everyone in the cafeteria. Because that's the typical meeting spot. Or in the bath. We can all meet in the bath. But sadly, no. We'll be in the cafeteria. Hello, everyone! Hi there. So, this is where you've been hiding. Listen, I was hoping to talk to you. Makoto? Sorry. Gotta go. What? She ran off so fast I didn't even have time to ask her to stop. Tina? Why? Why won't you talk to me? Yeah, I think my conclusion's correct. I think they're scared of everyone else. Frick, where would I don't know where everyone else would be hiding. Dining hall. Why do I gotta go back to the dining hall? I was already in the dining hall. Alright, guess I'm going back. Yep. Anyone else? What's so important about the dining hall? There's nothing. There's nothing in the dining hall. You goofed me. Archive. Go! Where's the archive? In the library. Hi, Byakuya. You're not going to be scared of me. I can't imagine you being a scared person. If you get scared of me, I want to be saddened. Hi there. Want to be friends? Oh, Byakuya. Listen, do you think we could talk? Byakuya?
That's enough.
I have nothing to talk to you about. Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Byakuya? Wait. But of course he didn't. He just walked away. What the? Why was he acting like that? Like he was purposely trying to avoid me. Because, you know, the pictures. The hint Monokuma. Like he literally just gave it to us to divide us. He just assumed that everyone would not talk to each other, and he was damn right. He's like, they could clear it all up, but if they're dumb, they won't. Because they'll try to hide from each other. And that is exactly what happened. Also, where the hell is Kyoko? Oh, we're going into the raw. My nose is itching and I hate it. I decided to visit the biolab one more time. And the first thing I saw when I got there. Yep, Toko dead. Lol. Was her passed out again? Huh? Toko? Why did you look at the body? You're bad. It's open. Oh, but Toko. Shut up. Let me look at the body. I want to see who it is. Toko, are you okay? No. No. She's not dead, is she? No, they're freaking a body. She probably saw blood. She's an idiot. She opened it. Yeah, Genocide Jill. Oh, wow. It's so cold. It's super cold. It's so cold. I think I might catch a cold. If we keep taking naps in the place like this, I'm sure you will. What? I was asleep? Must have been fated again. I bet you were standing there staring at me, getting all excited, weren't you? No, I wasn't. Oh, then what? Hot and bothered? Straight up horny? Okay, so why did you pass out? No, I don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What do you do, Miss Morose? No, that's right. Your memory stops and starts each time you switch. Bingo bazinga! We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate. And don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Even if she forgets something, I totally remember. So it's like double memory. No, you still remember the exact same amount of stuff, just it's actually pretty bad. No, it's more than like half. Notice that Jack memory has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. What? How? But all I want to know right now is, where's my little darling? Tell me now, or I'll slit your throat. I don't know. I'm sure Byakuyo's around somewhere doing his own investigating.
Yes.
By himself? I assume so. I knew it. I totally knew it. I'm a total pro when it comes to all things master. Anyway, I gotta hurry. Can't even imagine how lonely it must be right now. Bye. Have a good one. Toko shot off, her eerie laughter echoing behind her. I totally forgot to ask her about the picture. Well, there's no point in asking Genocide Jack anyways. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. Why did Toko faint? Probably because there's a body. There's gotta be some reason for it. Yes, the body. Just like, I can just imagine him staring at the body, like point blank, like, I wonder why Toko fainted. I wouldn't know. The fridge, it's open. Yes, yes. I noticed before I looked at Toko. But I'm sure they were all shut last time I was here. That must be why she passed out.
Right.
She faints so easily. Kyoko?
Makoto.
It's getting late, isn't it? Are you okay?
Indeed.
I'm so sorry if I made you worry. I wasn't worried. I honestly completely forgot about you. Yeah. Well, I was wondering where you were on the exclamation mark map. No, you don't have to apologize.
Listen.
But listen, about this room. Oh, yeah,
It would
it's a
seem-
morgue. Yeah. No shit, Sherlock. Yeah.
I knew it.
I suspected as much. yeah, you got me, man. You got me. It's a morgue. Ugh, the brilliantness behind you. It's unimaginable. And Toko must have looked inside the fridge and seen what was in there, and well, there you have it. Yeah. I don't know why I find this funny. It's just like blatantly stating the obvious, but in a way that, like, she honestly believes she found some new information. You knew she'd fainted? Yeah. She was on the floor.
Indeed.
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. You weren't Oh, I thought you were hiding in the corner. Oh, never mind. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear.
It would seem.
I imagine she came here to investigate, and when she opened the slot there, that's when she saw the body inside drop like a bag of rocks. Why's everything gotta be so difficult with her? Anyway, we should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that. Yeah, good idea. But I want to see!
Makoto.
Give me a hand with this. Kyoko approached the fridge, hands outstretched. But suddenly, she stopped. What's wrong?
Listen.
Maybe we should wait a second before closing it. Huh? How come? Because Makuro's body is in here. Reaction! Makuro's corpse? Oh, I'm gonna rub off the tattoo paint now! I'm gonna do it! It's gonna happen! Makuro's body is inside the fridge.
I see.
Just like every other time, the masterminds probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial. The mastermind did it? Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess. So maybe you may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body. Oh, that's right. Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation.
Makoto.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail. Okay, so what should I do?
So then.
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. Just wait over there. That's it? Yeah! You got it! I get to do nothing! Heck yeah! I don't see a problem with this. Alright, now I'm just... What if I touch the body instead? It's a fridge meant for storing dead bodies. I can't do it. I can't look inside. Freaking nerd. Alright. Are you done yet? Oh, yeah, the group photo thing. After all, she's in it too. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I want to talk to you about something. What is it? It's about that announcement Monica made earlier.
Whew.
You mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer. Huh? Why not?
Because
The only reason he gave us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment. I can solve this mystery on my own, without whatever hints he may have to offer. That's a good point. I wish I could go back to do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here, looking at her, I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? The mastermind forged that picture is trapped to confuse? I don't think he forged it. I think it just took... Yeah, I think he gave pictures to everyone where the person taking the photo was the person who received the photo. And it's got to be different. I think I'm going to be correct on this one. That's got to be it. There's no other explanation. Well, there is. I just gave it to you. No? Oh, frick.
Whew.
Alright, I'm leaving. Bye. I can't leave things. Why can't I leave? Do I gotta examine the tarp? You know, I think I've seen like tarp like this somewhere before. Yes, the biolab tarp. Ah, it's the same as the one found in the garden tool shed. If I remember that tarp. I had a stamp that said biolab. And that's the tarp that was used to help camouflage the murder in the garden. At some point, someone's got it from the biolab and took it over there. Or they transported the body with the tarp. Tarp has been updated in the truth bullet section of the handbook. Yeah. I mess with my cable too much. You done with your investigation yet? Can I leave yet? Can't leave? Fine. Ah, I didn't click on that!
It would seem.
Oh. Seems the blue light comes on when a slot is occupied. Wait, I said that in the past. So someone is there, the blue light comes on? Looking around the number of lights that are on, including Makuro's, there's 9 in all. 9. 9 lights? Yeah.
Whew.
Alright, Makoto. I'm done. Jeez, already? That was fast.
Indeed.
Anyone can do good work if they go slow. In that spirit, I'll make my report brief. Reaction! So, did you find anything?
Indeed.
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood, and it seems highly likely that the stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Heh. See, my theory. I thought, see, that's why, I thought it could maybe be Sayaka. I believed it was more likely Junko, because there's like a whole bunch of wounds, but that could have been, I don't know. Sayaka could just be wounded in general. Who freaking knows? But I know Junko's covered in wounds. And if I thought maybe the gut, the stomach wound, it could have been from Sayaka. You know, thinking about it, I could have said it would have also been Chihiro. I completely forgot about the head wound part. Because Chihiro got walloped in the head with a weight. So I guess there's a head indention, but I feel like... I don't know. Really? The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. So that means either of those were the fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? It was the stabby stabs! Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body is covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. The only other option is those other wounds, but the file said they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're old? Huh?
Because
All the Monokuma's file says they were inflicted at least several days ago. Yeah. So they're old. I guess I don't see the difference.
wrong.
Well, the difference is immense, considering the impression they give.
Listen.
You seem to be equating several days old with simply old.
However,
That doesn't quite follow logically. old wounds. It makes it sound like they've been there forever, like they've not related to the murder. Are you saying they are? Yes! Wait, Makoto didn't Makoto. Get it together. But we got all the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds were at least a few days old, there's no way that could have had anything to do with it. Makoto. Makoto. Use your brain. Make some theories.
So then,
But what if Makuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days? What?
at the very
Certainly you
least,
can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you? One of many?
right.
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. Well... Frick. I forgot that man's name. Whoever the kid of the Black Butler has supernatural powers. Frickin' controlled demon. There's no way to predict the answers from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can.
In other words,
They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Then, as they investigate, they test what they find against each of these possibilities. Of course. Me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. Shut up. I'm the... You know what? Oh yeah, you're freaking the ultimate detective now. Maybe I'm the ultimate... Oh, I can be the ultimate sidekick. Yeah, but I want to be the protagonist. I am the protagonist. You're the ultimate sidekick. I'm the ultimate detective. We're switching roles. But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep in mind for the future. Kyoko's account has been added to the blah blah blah.
hey,
So if there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body, now's the time. Reaction! Come to think of it, there's one thing. Earlier when I was looking at Makuro's profile, it listed her height and weight.
so
5'7" 97 pounds. Vitals were 31, 22, 32. Did I get all that right? Yeah, she might have been a serial killer too. You remembered all that? They are indeed consistent with the corpse. So then,
indeed,
and don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake.
indeed.
Our victim in this case is, without a doubt, Makuro Ikusaba. Unless, hear me out. Hear me out. Oh, we can rub off that tattoo. We can. I think we're gonna rub off that
And?
tattoo. Is that all you wanted to ask? Yeah, I think so.
So then,
Then it looks like we have no further business with Makuro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here. Oh, wait. Are we not going to put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving out like this?
why?
Sad? Did you forget? She was our enemy once. You know, you're not supposed to dishonor your enemy. Well, unless they're pretty evil, but... I think it's Junko. So... Yeah, and also, I think... Frick. Also, another thing. How can the weight be consistent? Like, I just want to point this out. But if I had a bomb in me, and I was blown to, like, half... If my top half was blown to smithereens and turned into a crisp, I would just assume that I would be lighter. Right? Right? I'm just saying. That hair on Junko's head probably weighed a lot, because that was a lot of hair. So, with that gone, plus maybe a bit of singed, it could have brought her weight to Makuro's. Just saying. A part of the ultimate despair. But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Hey,
Have you ever heard the phrase, you reap what you sow? Well, yeah, but still,
whew,
you really are naive, you know that? It's really quite appalling. I've been called worse. But she could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. So for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive?
So then,
I think we're done all we can do here. Back to our separate investigations, yes. Ah, hold on. I still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about. I need to ask her about the pocketbook I found in that locker. Ah, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, that's true. If I don't do it now. Kyoko! I got some info to share with you. Hey, Kyoko. I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
what?
Go ahead, then. Out with it. Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
What?
What?
So.
What do you mean? Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms?
Indeed.
I do, yes. But to get any of the lockers, you need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using the emergency handbook.
I see.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room.
And?
So, did you find something worthwhile in the lockers? I found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because.
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to the area just recently. What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker? Everything you said just makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster, about your father.
What?
Hmm?
If that's true.
Could that mean that video is real, too? Video?
Makoto.
Makoto, I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although, I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. Ugh, what are you talking about? I need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own two eyes. Oh, let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can...
So.
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it's my locker. Your locker?
Makoto.
If you watch this, it'll all make sense. Urgent interviews. A DVD, and it says class number 78, urgent interviews.
So.
I found it in the hidden room after you left. Yeah.
Anyway.
I thought I explored everywhere. How did you find it? Whatever. I don't have the time to explain exactly what I think it means, so just watch and see for yourself. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us has ever seen before. None of this makes sense right now. But I guess that means there's some important clue in this DVD. Interview DVD has been added to the Truth Bullets section of the handbook.
Makoto.
Oh, and now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? Ramble?
In other words.
So as it turns out, the arrangements I'd made didn't stick. Frick, I don't know what they're talking about. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings. She's fallen in love with me. Oh no. You're talking about your dad, right? I can never find the answer. Spoil it like that, man. I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life, and all because of the mastermind.
However.
But there's one thing I am sure of. You love me. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. That's not the answer I wanted to hear. I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that. Kyoko's eyes burned with a fire of determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind. It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness.
Why?
So, why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess. She let out a small laugh as she said it, but her smile was filled with sorrow.
Whew.
A sorrowful smile. So, that's it for my rambling. There's still so much to do before I consider my task complete. Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
But keep this in mind. There's only ever one absolute truth. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst. What do you mean?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope. Absolutely not. Because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know? Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
So then.
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial. Leaving behind that final farewell, Kyoko's gone. I better get going myself. I got that DVD from blah blah blah. Let's go! Oh, there's a lot more there to read than I thought it was. Whatever. You can pause. I'm going to go watch a video. This better not be some A+ rated video. Or 18+ rated video. Frick, how do I F1? I don't want to get demonetized. Oh wait, I'm still to talk to. I got to talk to Yasahiro. I haven't done that yet. I'll listen to the video afterwards. Hey there. Hey, Hiro. Makoto? What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that. No. Sorry, but I'm in a big hurry. Once again, he ran off like a terrified rabbit. Hiro, what's wrong? I still wasn't able to talk to him about the notebook I'd found. It was like he was avoiding me. Like he was afraid of me. Why? I mean, I already assumed why. Alright, let's go to the AV room. I forgot which floor the AV room was on. AV room, let's go. Oh, this is the first floor. Where's the AV room at? No. Go to the AV room. Alright, let's watch some videos. I wonder if they're cat videos too. They could be cat videos. We could be watching some cat videos. Let's watch some cat videos. This should be able to play a DVD just fine. Well then, I better take a look. I took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put it in the player. Now, let's watch these. It said that I was playing, but nothing appeared on the screen. I stared into the black of the monitor. I must have only been a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. And then all of a sudden, an image appeared. Some crap-ass camera. Is it Sayaka? Like, God, get better recording devices. Like, holy crap. Look at this. Look at this. That is not good. Is it Sayaka? Took me by total surprise. I haven't seen Sayaka in who knows how long, and there she was.
Okay then, are you ready to begin?
No. The voice I heard was of the man positioned on one side of the screen. Hey, that's probably the headmaster. It was the voice of a middle-aged man.
I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
Well, I probably wouldn't be good at that either. Sounded like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter.
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much. Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school.
Lovely.
Can you accept that?
You want me to accept that? Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of your life in the school? I accept. What?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
Well, clearly your word just sucks because you ended up Bones. And Sayaka, well, she'll eventually become Bones. So, yeah. As if on cue, that's where the video cut out. There's a lot I hadn't understood up till now. But this, only this. I simply couldn't comprehend what I heard. I can comprehend it. It's probably before our memories got wiped. Because of whatever the great disaster was that the Ultimate Despair group probably caused. We're gonna be here. Gosh, wait, hold up. It's the ultimate. Okay, hold up. We gotta expand some of our theories here. So the Ultimate Despair group, it's able to take care of. It's able to take over all the. What's it called? Airwaves, yes, the airwaves. It's able to take over all the airwaves. And clearly there's no one has come for us. So what I'm assuming is the ultimate despair group in this game has taken over Japan. Like colonized it or whatnot. Basically turned it into a terrorist nation. And is broadcasting our stuff everywhere on the interwebs. That's what I'm assuming. And that's why with this helps. This is, I wouldn't have assumed that unless this helped expand the theory. I thought so what I'm thinking is the headmaster's like, all right, things are going to whack outside, so you can stay here, bud. You know you can live. Ultimate Hope's Peak Academy. Everyone's hope and everything. Be the hope of mankind. Or Japan kind. I don't know. And then probably there's rebels. I'm assuming there's gotta be rebels out there in the Japan area, right? And so what this broadcast is supposed to do is destroy the hope of those rebels. But that's just a theory. Because I know how much Chiaki wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad, she tried to frame me for murder. So, why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light. On the monitor, the video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. My eyes darted back to the screen. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. This is gonna be me. Hey, it's me. Huh? What I saw was me. Possibly, undeniably, me.
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Gosh, that was a very, very dramatic yes. Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. He and I were having that seemed like a fairly normal conversation. Clearly not. You heard that yes? That was a very serious yes. But I in here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. Yes, the despair group erased our memories. I had no memory of even being the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him like this.
Now, shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. They use the exact same voice line. This can't be real. I said yes?
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
Well, you know. Oh yeah, that helps support my theory. Japan has been taken over by a despair group.
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you.
The Britannia despair group has taken over.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same scene again and again with the others. Byakuya. Atoko. Hina. Everyone. They all said they agreed to live in this school. Forever. And then Kyoko. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, her father. And when he asked her his questions, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted a life within the school. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went black. Huh? It wasn't just the monitor. The DVD player itself had apparently turned off, which of course meant the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened?
Say what?
Oopsie! Looks like it broke out of service. What? It just happened to break just now?
Too bad.
Now then, when? Doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right? Failure my ass. You cut the power on purpose. Oh, whatever. Even if I had watched the whole thing, it'd just be more of the same. You'd ask them the question, they'd all say yes. I couldn't help myself. I let out a huge exasperated sigh, but as I did, I just remembered something.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at that point, my memory was gone. And at that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to the school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. The ultimate mystery solver! We know this. But what would make you forget it all?
Hey.
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. Seems much too convenient. A convenient outcome. Something that seems so obviously to work in favor of the mastermind. So does that mean I've lost my memory too? What about the others? Have we all forgotten? Or what? That's clearly the answer.
For anything that had to start, there has to be an end.
Yay, Alpha and Omega.
If the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start.
Or not. We could all be dead. That's not really a fresh start.
There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black.
No.
There is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought. But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning.
Yay.
Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again. Because the end is only the beginning.
Great.
Anyway, let's get started.
Fantastic.
The beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you know where.
All right. Bye. It's about to begin again. The class trial is going to start. The final class trial. The last time our lives will be on the line. The last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end. Gonna go to do stuff. Getting on the elevator. I guess I'm the first one this time.
Makoto.
You're early, Makoto. I am.
Listen.
Does that mean you feel prepared? Yeah, kinda. I got all my truth bullets, so I am prepared actually. Yeah, for now at least. But where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet?
However...
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll be here soon. And just like she said, Byakuya! Byakuya? They arrived, one after another, but they were all in the same state of shock. Engi, Hina. Scared, that's Hiro. Silence. And it wasn't any normal silence. It was the deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like the first class trial. Oh, and Toko.
You called for me, and so I...
Am late. Or am I late? Ah, strong silent master. So wonderful, so cool, so hot. My loins are ablaze. Now listen. Frick, did I just hit a Shaggy voice for a second? Everything will be just fine if you leave it to me. With my scissors sharp, my sharp scissors in hand, I'll stab and gouge and shave the master of evil. But I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys. If it's what Master wants, it can be a boy, girl, or anything in between. I can handle it. Where am I? No human language to describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now. Is everyone here? Ooh, and wearing our gloomy Gus faces, I see. You know, Gus was pretty gloomy.
Well now.
Okay, well then, let's begin. This final class trial is going to be slathered in pitch black despair, climaxium sorrow.
That's fine.
You're right, this is the final class trial, and this time it'll be fair. What do you mean this time? Stop with all the slander. I'm a bear in good standing, you know. If this was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I'd take home the tiara every year. I'm gonna win this game super fair and square.
Today,
I'll make sure everyone watching at home knows that despair is mightier than their hope.
stop talking.
Enough of your tedious drivel. Begin the trial already. Sure, let's begin the trial already. I'll be waiting for you down below. So don't try and run. Laughing as loud as ever, Monokuma disappeared. Whatever. This will be over in no time. With an inexplicable confidence, Byakuya was the first into the elevator. One by one, the others followed. Yeah. Well, nobody made eye contact. Nobody said a word. They just disappeared into the elevator.
Hey,
They're all acting odd. Yeah, because you didn't look at the hint. You should have looked at the hint. You literally saw, there was literally a clue. You're the worst kind of detective who straight up is given a clue and then decides you don't need that clue. Like, come on now. You would have realized why. Like, they're paranoid. Suspicious of each other.
however.
But you know why that is, don't you? Yeah, I think so.
However.
Well, you can tell us all about it soon. Alright then. At the class trial. You're right. I'm ready.
So.
Ready to win? Right? Of course. I'm glad to hear you say that. And then Kyoko's aboard the elevator. Doop, doop, doop. Get into the elevator. I started making my way towards the opening, step after step, toward that gaping maw. I'd resolved that this would be the last time. I repeated to myself that there was no fear, no mystery left. I pushed the anxiety down, calmed my trembling bodily. And finally, on steady legs, I went into the class trial. I passed the threshold and stood in the elevator. Doop, doop, doop. Down the elevator we go. Without warning, it began to descend. Deeper and deeper. Deeper, deeper, deeper still. Deeper, deeper. Is this? I don't think that's the sound it's supposed to be making. I closed my eyes and sight fell away. All sound too disappeared. That was a terrible sound. What was that? Alone in the universe, I waited for the elevator doors to open for the last time. What could have been seconds or centuries later? I felt the gentle vibration of the elevator come to an end. I slowly opened my eyes. This is the final trial site? It's not as colorful as it usually is. What do you think? Isn't it just the perfect background for deciding a person's fate? It's the long-awaited last stage, the always exciting final boss battle. And I'm gonna sit in on this one. I'll just sit right here in the vacant 16th seat. Well then, let's begin. That's why I think it's Mikuro. Do I want to save? Yep. Alright. Now I am going to end this episode here. So next episode, we're getting to the class trial. So thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And well, I'll see you on the next one. Adios.